not going to be too impressed with his wrestling ability either. Andretti clearly will be able to dominate.
Well, you are indeed right. They are a great pair, and JD Micheals just adds to the atmosphere. Sorry, I had to.
All right, now it looks like Andretti and Ariel, they're taking their time, you know? I mean, who wants to get near those two and JD Micheals?
I don't know if you've had the opportunity to see JD Micheals in action before, but JD Micheals, very impressive. Reminds me of a young Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, like when he was 9 years old, maybe. This guy isn't anywhere close to being ready to be in a situation like this. Big, high-profile match, intergender style. He's going to get punked beyond belief.
Taunting Andretti with a sign that really just about sums him up. And I really don't like the change of heart Ariel has had. I mean, she's around Erik Andretti for a couple days, and all of a sudden she becomes a witch.
A witch? She is the loveliest, young, petite, feminine, sweet little thing. She's like wrestling's version of Rachel Ray.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but... Doesn't appear to be that way, Mr. Andretti. Erik Andretti coming out here right off the bat. Fans letting him know what they think about him. And I tend to agree.
Well, these fans obviously don't have the acute wrestling know-how that that I have, Chris. But they're going to find out just what Erik Andretti is capable of, and so is JD.
What's happening to Andretti right now? What about that? What about that 9-year-old Shawn Michaels remark? Looks like JD Micheals has him down on his back, and Andretti is the one that's trying to fight out.
I see Andretti with one pin attempt, JD Micheals with none. Obviously, Andretti dominating right now. He's got Micheals right where he wants him.
It appears to me as though JD is the one with the leverage, and just as soon as I say that, Andretti fights out, getting knocked right on his back right there and back into the headlock.
No. Andretti voluntarily dropping down, trying to take him out from below, just like that Muhammad Ali fight from back in the day with the wrestler. You know what I'm talking about? It's
moving
science.
Right along. Andretti getting back to his vertical base and getting taken down once again. JD Micheals, superb mat wrestling.
Yeah, if you like that sort of thing. Athletic excellence, technical mastery. I think it's all overrated, personally.
Ariel complaining of a slow count. I think it was fine. Mike Keener, got to give him some props. I mean, the guy is thus far the only referee in the building tonight.
And there you go.
And he's got his work cut out for him. Andretti not breaking clean. And getting put back in the headlock for his troubles. I don't see any problem in the game plan of JD Micheals thus far. As a matter of fact, I'm going to compliment him and go out on a limb and say that it's been one of the best game plans of the night. JD Micheals has had the advantage for the better part of the match, for about 90% of the match thus far.
Do you owe the guy money or something? This is like a verbal love letter between you two. He's looking impressive. He's looking sharp in the early going. And another nice hip toss. Give it up, but it's just youthful exuberance.
Clotheslining him out of the ring. And going right back in. JD Micheals has all the tools it takes to be a future Hall of Famer somewhere.
Yeah, and he's got all the intelligence of a dead turtle. The guy clotheslines his opponent out into his own corner, not only giving him a chance to catch his breath, but also putting him in a position to tag. And Ariel wants a piece of the action. I think she could take down JD Micheals.
Don't be so sure. Ariel might be stepping into a little more than she can handle.
More than she can handle. This Ariel, as sweet and as lovely as she is, she's more of a man than JD Micheals will ever be, and more of a woman than April Hunter will ever be, I'll tell you that.
Arm drag takedown, and another. What were you saying, Jerry Strauss? Looks to me as though Ariel getting slapped around like the little you-know-what she is.
I would appreciate if you stop talking about Ariel in that fashion. I'm going to have to go and tell Erik Andretti what's going on.
I'm not discounting the physical features, the wonderful physiques of both Andretti and Ariel. I'm not discounting the fact that both are tremendous wrestlers. All I'm saying is their attitudes need a little bit of an adjustment, and I think April Hunter and JD Micheals are just the kind of people to make that adjustment for them.
Speaking of an adjustment, I think April Hunter is going to need a spinal adjustment thanks to my boy Erik. And now, finally, a real woman is going to get a chance to show her stuff, and I'm personally ready to see every bit of it.
Draping April Hunter over the middle rope and choking her.
I don't hear you guys cheering for her now.
How the tide has changed. That's what a little cheating will do for you, Jerry Strauss.
You call it cheating, I call it teamwork. It's like a battle of the couples. It's like the newlywed game.
Except neither team is married.
That's 2006. That kind of thing is passé. It's more like cohabitation and, you know, just being together and working together in life. And I see a lot of cooperation right now.
Oh, it takes a big man to hit a woman.
Hey, them's the breaks and them's the rules, buddy. This is intergender, and these teams both knew what was going to happen going into this thing.
But I mean, have some sense of dignity. He's gonna punch her in the, kicking April Hunter in the ribs. Why does he fight another man? Why doesn't he fight someone his own size?
Because April Hunter's illegal. What are you gonna do?
You saw what JD Micheals did before. He could have super kicked the head of Ariel right into the third row, but he didn't. He was a man about it. He went out and he tagged April Hunter, and he made it a fair fight. This isn't a fair fight.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. To me, 2-on-2, one man, one woman against one man, one woman. It just so happens the better duo is in charge. And what is she doing?
She's kicking Erik Andretti's you-know-what. This is a family show, you know. Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors.
This is a damn octopus submission. And there you go, Ariel doing right by her man.
Ariel coming in illegally and now taking it to April Hunter in their corner. JD Micheals needs to get out of the ring. April Hunter in no woman's land right now. On the opposite side of the ring. Getting cheated on every which way. What do you have to say about that, Jerry?
Hard clothesline. I'm enjoying this portion of the match, I'll tell you that, but I'll tell you something, Chris. April Hunter, such a reputation. She's so big, she's so powerful. She's a physical phenom in the female ranks, unlike any we've ever seen before. But you know what? They're chopping down the tree, they're chopping down the mountain. Soon all that's going to be left are a couple of hunks of plastic.
Double clothesline, both women down, with their men cheering them on from their respective corners. Mike Keener administering the mandatory 10 count. Who will get the tag?
Hold on, somebody stop April!
Andretti and Micheals both in now. Clothesline after clothesline. Erik Andretti finding out the hard way, you don't mess with April Hunter and JD Micheals.
Now kick out, yes.
I thought you were supposed to be impartial. Hit her.
No, wait a second.
Fair play,
She's
Strauss.
a cute, innocent little girl. Leave her alone. Oh, that was close. Oh,
Good for her. Meeting of the minds or lack thereof.
and that's your gentleman, right, Chris? That's your real man.
As I said, turnabout is fair play. Micheals perched atop the top rope, trying to fight out of the superplex attempt.
Oh, no.
Could we see it?
Oh, no. Keener, get him off there.
Elbow drop right across the heart of Erik Andretti.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, thank heaven for little girls, Chris.
I would expect that from you. Somebody better get Ariel out of the ring. More blatant disregard for the rules shown by Ariel.
By all four of them. Everyone's in the ring. And
Wait a minute.
Who's the man in the couple now? April Hunter just took down Micheals.
What's he setting her up for here? Inverted sit-out pump handle type slam, and Erik Andretti pinned April Hunter.
And I told you that Ariel Andretti just clearly outshining Micheals and Hunter. Yeah, they have the pretty faces, they have the pretty bodies, but they just didn't have what it takes to get the job done here today in Belleville, buddy.
They out-cheated him, plain and simple. JD Micheals and April Hunter were screwed.